Freshman and be as effective as he has.
Oh yeah, I mean, he's been here not even half a year yet, I don't think, and I mean he doesn't play like a freshman. I'll tell you that.
What did you see out of him? You remember the first look at him and thought, wow, this kid can play.
Well, yeah. I mean, in summertime he was making all his runs first, making it in right up in the front, and I remember in camp when somebody went down, he went in with the ones, and. I think Devon broke out. I'm saying looked like he was wide. Wide for the end zone, and Barnett ran down, caught him, hawked him down, caught him, and then the very next play, I mean, you're gonna be gassed from that a little bit. Very next play, ran in there, caused the fumble, got the ball back. I mean, that's something freshmen don't do.
Yeah. You noticed about Bo Wallace on film. What stands out about him?
Yeah, they like to run him a lot, and he doesn't like to slide. So I mean. We got to make him pay for that.
Y'all came so close against Georgia going on the road facing a highly ranked team. How much can that give you confidence going into this game?
What's that?
The Georgia experience, the fact you came as close as you did against a high-ranked team on the road.
Yeah.
How much confidence can that give you going into this game, or is it totally separate? Or
Yeah. I mean, like any game, I mean, defense has to play a big role, and I mean, if we just keep the offense under control, we'll be all right.
What about their balance, Jordan? It seems like they can run, pass. I mean, are they tough to get a read on that way? I mean, I know Georgia seems like they're more lean towards the run. Oklahoma was balanced, but it seems like Ole Miss can do a lot of both.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of weird formations, weird stuff going on, but I mean, we'll get it under control.
How do they stack up just offensive line-wise with what you guys have seen?
Yeah, I mean, they kind of remind me a little bit of Oklahoma's O-line. I mean, real big guys in the middle. A little bit on the tackles, but I mean, real big physical guys. It's going to be a challenge.
You guys have struggled with stopping teams in the red zone. What's the key in that area?
Key in that area, man, is just be ready every play. And I mean, they got a little tempo going, and I mean, we just have to be prepared. So
the tackles for loss, you guys have really, just excelled in that compared to last year. It seems like it's helped you get teams, 2nd and 9.
Yeah.
How big is that this week? I mean, is that something you guys talk about a lot? Is that part of the game plan to make sure you get those 3rd and 6s?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, that's part of the reason we've been so great in third down conversions, and I mean TFLs, and I mean it's a big part on our linebackers. It's also a big part on D-line. Just playing their positions and holding their gaps now.
Are you guys really gambling to get that production, or is it just playing sound and winning some one-on-ones?
No, it's just playing sound. I mean, we harp on every day, just everybody doing their job. Nobody try to be Superman. Everybody do their job, and defense will fit just right.
Jordan, I know that obviously when you go into a game like this, or when you look at your schedule going into the season, you maybe don't plan on Ole Miss being, number 3 nationally undefeated at this point. How much more difficult does that even, with a program like Ole Miss doing what it's doing, how much more difficult does that make this conference?
Yeah. I mean, it happens every year. It happened last year with Missouri and Auburn. They finished both last in the East and the West, and then played for the SEC championship. I mean, it happens every year, man. Teams flop like that, but I mean, it's just another game, man. You got to prepare for them just like we do everybody else.
Are you a little bit surprised at all by some of the defensive stats y'all have? I mean, top 10, 15, 20 nationally, not in every category, but in more than you're not.
Yeah.
I mean, I know y'all thought you were going to be better. Do you think you were going to be this much better?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we just got to believe in each other, man. I mean, that's the thing. Just everybody doing their job. Like I said, everybody doing their job. I mean, just believing in each other, and I mean, things will work out.
Jordan, how much would you say that's a benefit of just having Coach Strip, the same system and everything back? Second year.
Yeah, that's part of it.
For you, isn't it?
Yeah, that's part of it. I mean, we got guys out there. Everybody knows their job and also the job that the man next to them doing. So we kind of help each other, play off each other like that. So, yeah.
As a guy who slid from the outside to the inside, how tough has that been transition-wise, taking on guys much larger, and what's the progress been like for Demari Mixon in your opinion?
Yeah, the thing Demari is going through right now, the same thing I went through, is when you go inside, you think, bigger guys, a lot less room to move around, and you feel like you have to do more and be more physical. It's not that. It's playing with great technique and great hands, and I mean, especially being, a smaller guy like Demari is. I mean, he has to play with great technique and great hands, and he's coming along, but he'll get it.
Why is the size that much more important? Because it seems like an offensive tackle is the biggest guy on the line. Is it because you get double teamed that much?
Yeah. I mean, that double team is for real, but You know, on the outside, at the end position, you got a lot more room to move around. You know what I'm saying? You got the man next to you, and then the sideline. You know what I mean? And that the tackle has to respect that too. So he can't just come play full. You know what I'm saying? Full speed on you. He's got to kind of track you a little bit. But inside, I mean, it's me and him right there. So I mean, it's just man on man. But I mean, great technique, great hands. They get the job done.
Y'all seen a lot of these kind of up-tempo spread kind of offenses. You face one every single day in practice. Is anything different about Ole Miss's, or do they do a lot of the same stuff everybody else does?
I would say just run it, just like I said before, running the quarterback a little bit more. And I mean, any team that runs a quarterback, I mean, just give him that extra man. So I mean, we just got to keep him under control.
Did y'all see some of that same stuff on Saturday? I know it's not the same caliber of opponent, but with Houston running for Chattanooga, was that some of the same stuff y'all have seen?
Yeah. I mean, they were kind of they ran a little bit of everything. So it wasn't a few things that they ran; it was a little bit of everything. And I mean, the main thing with that was just effort to the ball. So
I guess the last thing, I know it's been happening several times this season where you've gone down and then come back up and gone into the game. How much? I know you're a senior, you want to stay on the field.
Yeah.
How much is whatever that is bothering you?
I mean, I'm good right now. It's just little things and stuff like that. And I mean, I just got to stay in the cold tub, stay healthy. But I mean, being old ain't no fun. I'll tell you that.
Get 30 and talk to me.
Yeah.